on your mental health tonight. New data showing the benefits of anonymous reporting systems at schools. Between 2019 and 2023, in just one southeastern state, researchers say tips from students stopped 109 imminent suicides, 38 acts of school violence, and 6 planned school attacks. The system, run by violence prevention group Sandy Hook Promise, is now operating at more than 120 school districts in 23 states, including here in Massachusetts.
And here to talk about it is Dr. Khadijah Booth Watkins. Doctor, it's great to see you. Thank you for your time. So parents already tell their kids in the same thing we say all the time: see something, say something, and don't be afraid to say something. But what do you think? Offering a way to do it anonymously, is that proving to be more successful?
Yeah, thank you for having me back again. Anonymous reporting is more successful, especially if you think about the idea of kids have a lot of angst when they go to report, especially if they're reporting their peers. And so while they want to do the right thing, they're also considering, are people going to be mad at me? Are kids going to give me the silent treatment? Am I going to be all alone in this building? Or even something bigger than that, is someone going to come after me and hurt me because I reported them, in terms of retaliation? So it takes away that angst and it removes the barriers for them to be able to report.
Those are good points. Yeah.
This data, the numbers, they really show students oftentimes know a lot more about what's going on at school than teachers and parents. What are some other ways we can encourage kids to continue speaking up?
Kids are incredibly observant, and especially, when we think about the level of access that they have to one another outside of the classroom and school building. What we really want to do is ideally break this idea or notion that, it's not cool to report, or that it's a bad thing to stand up and report safety concerns. But until we can do that, I think that we do need to kind of have systems like this in place. What's important and going to be incredibly important is making sure that they're aware that they're there, making sure they understand that this is anonymous and what that really means, because I think kids are probably also at first glance, yeah, right, this is anonymous.
Right.
But if we're also asking them to report safety concerns and issues, teach them what the red flags are. If someone is talking about guns, or if someone is talking about hurting themselves or others, whether you hear it directly in passing or on social media, I think that's also confusing. This is also something that you can report. So really giving tools.
And create a comfortable environment for if they do see something, to say something, right?
Right. You want to make sure it's accessible to them and feel safe. You don't want to have this reporting kind of structure. I got to go to the office and talk to the principal, that doesn't feel like it's going to be safe.
Right. Dr. Booth Watkins, great to see you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.